Do you know you would look fantastic on a widescreen?
Look, do you want to see a menu or what?
Let's negotiate here, Hot Tots. What is the soup du jour today?
Soup of the day, you got your choice of Polish duck blood or cream pudding.
Fantastic. You know what? Kick me in the kidney.
You got it.
Any oyster crackers?
Nope, all out.
What are the specials today?
You got your deep fried gizzards.
Fabulous.
Cow's brains with okra.
You are a temptress.
And pig's feet.
Pig's feet? I love it. Put me down for a quadruped.
If you say so.
Any sprouts to go with them feet?
Iceberg.
So be it, huh? Ow! Marcus, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
No, God.
What's going on,
It's
Marcus?
not good.
What's the matter, buddy? Take a seat. Hey, you want a drink?
No. Don't even try. Something really weird's been happening to me today, Al.
What?
Like this morning, for example, okay? I went to a drugstore, and this is at one of the big drugstores, right?
Yeah.
I walk in, and I go up to the counter, I say to the guy, give me a bottle of aspirin. He gives me this funny look and goes, oh, sorry, we don't have that, sir. Now, how can you be a drugstore if you don't carry aspirin?
Did they have Buffering?
Yeah.
Advil?
Yeah.
Extra strength Tylenol?
Yeah.
But no aspirin?
No. And that's the kind of weird thing that's been happening to me all day. Instead, I go to the newsstand, I get the Daily News. The guy's never heard of it.
Well, that one could have been like a misunderstanding or something.
Oh, I checked everywhere. Nobody had the news. I had to read the Toronto Hairdresser. Or get this, at lunchtime I go to a deli to get a sandwich, and they don't have pastrami. Now, how can you be a deli if you don't have pastrami?
Hold on. Was this one of them Korean delis?
This was a kosher from Jerusalem deli. Oh, we don't have that, sir. Have some tongue, he says to me. Or this, when I got in the cab to come here, the guy says he doesn't go to 56th Street. He offers to take me to Newark instead. Looking at me like I'm some kind of alien or something. Oh, I don't go there, sir.
Settle down, Marcus, would you?
Well, you know what this is?
Yeah, of course.
What is it?
You're in Philadelphia.
I'm in a what?
Don't panic, but you're in Philadelphia.
I'm in New York.
Yes, physically you're in New York. But metaphysically, you're in Philadelphia.
I've never heard of this.
Well, you see, inside of what we know as reality, there are these holes, these black pockets called Philadelphias. And if you slip into one, you run up against exactly the kind of stuff that's been happening to you all day.
Why?
Well, because in Philadelphia, you're never going to get what you want. You want something, they don't have it. You want to do something, it ain't getting done. You want to go somewhere, you can't get there from here.
Good God. So this is very serious.
Oh, remember, Marcus, this is a condition named after the same city that invented the cheesesteak. Something that nobody in their right mind would ever willingly ask for.
I thought I was just having a very bad day.
Oh, sure. Millions of people spend their entire lifetimes in Philadelphia and they never even know it. Look at the city of Philadelphia itself. Eternally trapped in Philadelphia. And do they know it?
So what do? Do I kill myself now? Get it over with?
Listen here, guy. You try to kill yourself, and you're only going to get hurt.
So what do?
Best thing you can do is wait it out. Hopefully one day the great cosmic train will whisk you out of the city of brotherly love and hopefully off to someplace nicer.
You know, you're pretty damn mellow today.
Well, everybody's got to be someplace, right?
Excuse me. Is your name Alan Chase?
Oh, why indeed it is.
There's a phone call for you, your boss.
Okay.
Yeah, he says you're fired.
Cool, thanks. So, you had this problem, buddy. What was it again?
Al, did she just say you got fired?
Yeah. Hey, I wonder what happened to my pig's feet.
Al, you loved your job.
Hey, don't sweat it.
How can you be so calm?
Oh, easy. If you woke up in Philadelphia, and I woke up in Los Angeles, and life is beautiful. You know Susie packed up and left me this morning, right?
Susie left you.
And frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. I look this girl straight in the eyes, Marcus. I swear to God, I go, God bless, and may your dating pool be Be Olympic-sized, huh?
All right, but your job, the garment district is your life.
Who cares? I'll turn it into a movie script, huh? I'll sell it to Paramount. Throwing some sex and violence and emotional blah, blah, blah. Pitch it to Jack and Dusty. You got a buddy comedy with the garment district background. Not relevant enough. Throwing a hole in the ozone layer, make it EC, eh?
EC.
Environmentally correct? Have you heard about this hole in the ozone, Marcus?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I love this concept, Marcus. I embrace this ozone. So what if some people get hurt in the process? In the meantime, everyone will tan just a little bit faster, huh?
So this is in Los Angeles.
Well, everybody's got to be someplace, right? Hey, you want my advice? Sit back and enjoy your Philadelphia. Relax, order yourself a beer and burger and just chill out.
That's the thing. I can't order anything. Every time I try, I wind up with a cheesesteak or something.
Wrong. There is a simple rule of thumb in Philadelphia, my dear Marcus. Ask for the opposite.
The opposite?
Ask for the opposite of whatever you want, and you'll get what you want. If you want the Daily News, ask for the Times. If you want pastrami, ask for tongue. It works great with women. What is more opposite than the opposite sex, am I right? So, would you like a bud?
I sure could use a bud.
No! Would you like a bud?
No, I wouldn't like a bud.
Good. Now there's a waitress right over there. Order yourself a beer and burger. But whatever you do not ask for a beer and burger.
Hey, waitress!
Whoa, what are you doing? Don't call her. She won't come that way. Just think. You're in Philadelphia, buddy. So forget that waitress.
Yeah, forget that waitress.
And everything to do with her.
Forget her!
Can I help you, sir?
And that's how you get service in Philadelphia.
Can I help you?
No.
Okay, what do you have?
Got any OJ?
Sorry, squeezer's broken.
Glass of milk?
Cow's dry.
Eggnog?
Just for now.
How about a cup of coffee?
Oh, you don't have that, sir?
Oh, that's a shame. Hey, got any ale?
Nope.
Stout?
Nope.
Porter?
Just beer.
Not too bad. Can I get a Heineken?
Heineken, try again.
Rolling Rock?
Out of stock.
Schlitz?
Nix.
Bex?
Next.
Sapporo?
Tomorrow.
Lone Star?
Hardy Har.
Hey, how about a Bud Light?
Just plain Bud is all we got.
Yeah, no thanks.
Give me a Bud. Anything to eat?
No.
Name it.
Pork chops.
Hamburger.
Medium.
Well done.
Baked potato.
Fries.
And give me a couple slices of zucchini.
Slice of raw. Burn one.
Marcus, that was excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. You sure you've never done this before?
You know, I've been saying things wrong my whole life. Doing it on purpose just comes easy.
Oh, I hear you, huh?
You know, I could have saved myself a lot of time over these years if I'd have just screwed up on purpose. I'm thinking I was in Philadelphia and never knew it.
Hey, you could have been in Baltimore. They're practically the same thing, huh?
Okay, here's our Bud. And one cheesesteak.
Excuse me. What is that?
It's a cheesesteak.
Ha! No. You see, I ordered myself a kidney and 2 pairs of feet.
Oh, you don't have that, sir?
I beg your pardon?
We don't have that, sir.
You son of a... I'm in your Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, Al.
You brought me into your Philadelphia.
I didn't know it was contagious.
It's me. I just want to say, please don't let me...
Hey, shouldn't you ask for the opposite? I mean, since you're in Philadelphia and all...
Don't you tell me about a Philly, moron.
All right, maybe you're not really in Philadelphia.
How are you going to tell me about a Philadelphia? I taught you everything there is to know about a Philadelphia.
Maybe you're not really in Philadelphia.
Oh, maybe I'm not really in Philadelphia. Do you see the cheese on that steak? What more proof do I need? The Liberty Bell! Oh, God. Hey, waitress, give me a water, would you?
Water? We don't have that, sir.
We don't have water! What? You think we're in the sun and drought or something? Oh, God. lost my job. Susie left me. Oh God, what am I gonna do? I gotta make some calls. Hey waitress, you got a payphone around here?
Sorry, we don't have a payphone.
Of course you don't got a payphone. You don't got pig's feet. You don't got water. You don't got nothing. Oh God.
You know, it's not that bad in Philadelphia.
Could be worse. I've been in a wait all week.
That's like...
It's like death without the advantages.
Care to stand?
Don't mind if I do.
I hope you won't tell me your name.
Sharon.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Why don't you start?
Thanks.
Everybody's got to be someplace. So...
The proletariat is right. The proletariat must always be right. And the revolution of the proletariat against oppression must go on forever.
Leon.
And forever.
Leon, I was just reading the encyclopedia.
The heading?
Trotsky Leon.
Good. It's about me.
Listen to this. On August 20th, 1940, a Spanish communist named Ramon Mercader smashed a mountain climber's axe into Trotsky's skull. In Coyoacan, a suburb of Mexico City, Trotsky died the next day.
What is the year of that encyclopedia?
2015.
Strange.
Yes.
What interesting. I am Trotsky.
Yes, dear.
And this is our house in Coyoacan.
Yes.
And we have a Spanish gardener named Ramon.
Mercader, yes.
There aren't any other Trotskys living in Coyoacan, are there?
I don't think so, not under that name.
What is the date today?
August 21st, 1940.
Aha! Then I'm safe. That article says happened on the 20th, which means it would have happened yesterday.
But, Leon!
And I'd be dead today with a mountain climber's axe in my skull.
Leon.
Will the capitalist press never get things right?
Leon, I think there's a mountain climber's axe sticking out of your skull right now.
It certainly does look like one. And you know, Ramon was in here yesterday telling me all about his mountain climbing trip. And he did have a mountain climber's axe though, but I'm not sure if he had it when he left the room. Did Ramon report to work today? No one is safe. Force must be used, and the revolution of the proletariat against oppression must go on forever.
Leon.
And forever.
Leon, I was just reading the encyclopedia.
Is the Britannica?
Listen to this.
The universe, as viewed by the victors.
On August 20th, 1940, a Spanish communist named Ramon Mercader smashed a mountain climber's axe into Trotsky's skull in Coyoacan, a suburb of Mexico City. Trotsky died the next day.
Yes, and...
I think there's a mountain climber's axe in your skull right now.
I knew that! When I was shaving this morning, I noticed a handle sticking out of my skull. And at first I was worried because I thought it was an ice pick.
No, it's not an ice pick.
Don't even say that word. You know my reoccurring nightmare.
Yes.
About the ice pick that buries itself in my skull.
Yes, dear.
That is why I forbid any of the servants to bring ice picks into this house.
But, Leon.
No one may be seen with an ice pick in this house, especially not Spanish communists.
Leon.
You know, we'll do without ice. We'll do our liquor neat and our Coca-Cola warm. Who cares if this is Coyoacan in August? Not a bad song title, that. Coyoacan in August. Or we'll have ice, but it will only be delivered in blocks and may not be chipped under any circumstances. Ice cube trays will also be allowed. That is, if they've been invented yet. And I'll bet that article says nothing about an ice cube tray in my skull. Does it?
No.
Does it?
No.
Aha! About smart destiny, which is the only campus explanation for the status quo.
Leon.
Also, take a look at this. You know what this is?
No.
It's a skull.
Well, I knew that, but...
I bought this skull. I own this skull. Suppose I make this skull?
Trotsky's skull.
If some Spanish communist, supposed gardener, how would you bury something in my skull, be it a... You know what? This will be here as a decoy. He'll go his way, and I'll go mine. Is that ingenious?
Up to a point.
50 more years of Trotsky.
I have some bad news for you, Leon.
Mountain climber's axe, ingenious. Funny. I always thought it was an ice pick.
A mountain climber's axe. A mountain climber's axe. Can't you get that through your skull?
This is very important. This is serious.
What is serious, Leon?
I have a mountain climber's axe buried in my skull.
Smashed, actually. It says Mercator smashed the mountain climber's axe into your skull.
All right, but what are we going to do?
We could cover it up with one of those cute little alpine hats with a point and a feather.
The encyclopedia says that I died today.
21st, that's today.
So say with time.
No.
So much for the usefulness of that encyclopedia. All right then, I have until midnight at the latest.
What should I tell the cook about supper?
Well, she forget about the soup course.
Yeah.
But this man is the gardener.
Yes.
At least he's been posing as a gardener.
Yeah,
Doesn't that make him a member of the proletariat?
I'd say so.
What's Ramon doing, smashing a mountain climber's axe to my skull?
I don't know. Have you been oppressing him?
Why would Ramon do this?
Maybe he's a literalist.
A what?
Maybe Ramon's a literalist. Maybe he ran into our head gardener, Manuel. You know who Manuel is, right?
I know who Manuel is.
I know you know who Manuel is.
One of these days, Miss Trotsky.
Well, maybe Ramon asked Manuel, will Mr. Trotsky have time to look at the streams today? And maybe Manuel said, I don't know. Axe, Mr. Trotsky. Maybe he was too hot to Trotsky. Maybe he just wanted to pick your brain.
Call Ramon in here.
Ramon,
Better get him quickly. I have a mountain climber's axe buried in my skull.
Ramon, come quickly.
Good morning, Ramon.
Good morning, senor.
Take a seat, please. You see, we have very good employer-employee relations here. Ramon, did you bury this axe in my skull?
I did not bury it, sir. I smashed it into your skull.
Excuse me?
You see, you can still see the handle.
It's true, Leon. It's not entirely out of sight.
So we cannot say buried, we can only say smashed, or perhaps jammed.
All right, why did you do this?
I think I read about it in an encyclopedia.
Aha, the power of the printed word.
I want to use an ice pick, but no one around the house.
But why? Do you realize who I am? Do you realize that you smashed this axe into the skull of a major historical figure? I helped end the Russian Revolution. I fought Stalin. What made you do this, Ron? Was it political disaffection? Anti-counter-revolutionary backlash?
Actually, it was love, senor.
It's true, Leon. I'm only sorry you had to find out this way.
No.
Yes.
No.
See!
Oh God, what a fool I've been. Why did you really do this, Ramon?
You will never know, Senor Trotsky.
This is a nightmare!
But luckily for you, your night will soon be over.
All right, Ramon. Thank you. Megan.
Senor Trotsky,
Yes?
do you think you left time to look at the nasturtiums today? They're truly very beautiful.
I don't think so, Ramon. But I'll try.
Thank you, senor. Hasta la vista. Or should I say, buenas noches.
Well, all right, then. 21st of August, 1940. The day I'm going to die. And to think, I've gone over so many 21st of August in my life. A man walking over his own grave.
It's been lovely being married to you, Leon.
Thank you, Mr. Trotsky.
Although it's been a burden at times being married to a major historical figure.
I'm sorry I was away from home so often, during the revolution.
I understand.
And that I could have been more in touch with my feelings.
No, please.
And that I often had such trouble expressing my emotions.
No, I haven't been everything I should have been.
Well, it's a little late for regrets. The mountain climber's axe buried in one's skull.
Smashed, actually.
So it wasn't old age. Or cancer. Or the ice pick that I feared for years. It was a mountain climber's axe used by a Spanish communist posing as a gardener.
Couldn't have really seen that coming, Leon.
So even an assassin can make the flowers grow. The gardener was false, yet the garden he tended was real. How was I to know he was my killer when I passed him every day? How was I to know that the man tending the nasturtiums would keep me from seeing what the weather would be like tomorrow? How was I to know I'd never get to see Casablanca, which wouldn't be made until 1942 and which I would have despised anyway? Or about the bomb or the 80,000 dead at Hiroshima? Or about rock and roll or Gorbachev or the state of Israel? How was I to know I'd be wiped from the history books of my own land?
But reinstated at least, partially someday.
Sometimes there's a room you go into, and that's the room you never leave. Or else if you leave that room, That's the last room you'll ever leave. This is my last room.
But you aren't even here, my love.
This desk, these books, that calendar.
But you aren't even here, Leon.
The sunshine coming through the blinds.
This is yesterday you're seeing. You're unconscious in a hospital bed.
The flowers in the garden, you standing there.
This is yesterday.
That entry. Read it again.
On August 20th, 1940, Spanish communist named Ramon Mercader smashed a mountain climber's axe into Trotsky's skull in Coyoacan, a suburb of Mexico City. Trotsky died the next day.
It gives you a little hope about the world, doesn't it? That a man could have a mountain climber's axe smashed into his skull, and yet live for one whole day. Maybe I'll go look at the insertion.